All right, so welcome to our first episode of Around the Stable with me, your boy, Coach Stevens, Coach Staff, Coach Mahone, and Coach Harrington. So, in case you don't know us, we're just going to introduce ourselves a little bit. So, I'm Coach Stevens. It is my fifth year at SanLee. I coach the girls basketball team and the tennis team, 2019 conference champions. In high school, I played football, basketball, baseball, and tennis. Um, let's see, went to college at East Carolina University, majored in health and PE. Graduated in 2015. Yeah, December 2015. Currently living in Aberdeen, so a little bit down the road over in Moore County, with my dog well, she disappeared now. With our dog Zoe and my beautiful fiance Amanda, who is a first grade teacher at oh no, she doesn't teach first grade this year. Second grade teacher at West Pine Elementary School. So that's a little bit about me. I'm going to throw it this direction to Coach Staff.
All right, I'm Coach Staff. This is my first year teaching at SanLee Middle School, but it is my 11th year teaching health and PE. I've taught kind of all over the country, moved all over the country, but I think I'm here in North Carolina to stay. And personally, in high school, I played field hockey, basketball, and I ran track. And in my current life, I am a marathon runner and I do CrossFit. My family consists of my husband, who's been my best friend since kindergarten, and we have a 3-year-old. And this summer we will welcome our second child, and we have a new puppy. His name is Stanley, and we got him about a month ago. And I'm going to throw it over to Mr. Harrington.
All right, I am Coach Harrington. I am born and raised right here in your hometown of Sanford, North Carolina. Played basketball, baseball, and football, and went on to UNCW. And I have a beautiful wife and 5 kids that are very active in sports and keeps us busy. And I also love the outdoors, so hunting, fishing, four-wheeling, snow skiing, lake life. That's me. And so I'm just glad to be here at SanLee. I coach basketball and baseball and the athletic director. So now I'm going to throw it some direction towards Coach Mahone.
Hello, I'm Coach M, or Coach Mahon. I graduated from college in 2013. I went to UNC Chapel Hill. I did play softball there. After graduation, I coached a lot of softball in all different levels, and have now been at SanLee an entire year plus a few months. It's definitely been interesting going from teaching normal to virtual to all in between. I am the softball coach whenever we actually have a season. I help out our middle school, and then I also help out Southern Lee High School, which is literally across the parking lot from us. I am married, recently married, got married back in October. We have a fur baby. She's over here somewhere. I'm sure she'll make her appearance at some point. And that's our little family. I really enjoy outdoor things as well. I enjoy running, working out. I've recently got into adventure racing, which is a combination of like hiking, canoeing, climbing, bike racing, all the above. But yeah, that's what I do now. And so now I'm going to throw it back over to Coach Stevens for him to take back over.
All right. So now our next segment is going to be our sports history lesson of the week. I'm going to give you 10 super facts of the Super Bowl. Number 1, The first Super Bowl was played on January 15th, 1967 in Los Angeles, California, where the Green Bay Packers defeated the Kansas City Chiefs by a final score of 35-10. The MVP of that game was Bart Starr, and the coach was Vince Lombardi, who now the Super Bowl trophy is named after. It is called the Lombardi Trophy. Number 2, Super Bowl 14, played on January 20th, 1980, still holds the record for the Super Bowl with the highest attendance, with 103,985 spectators in the stands to see the Pittsburgh Steelers beat the Los Angeles Rams by a final score of 31-19. Number 3, Super Bowl 45, played on February 6th, 2011, is the most watched program in American television history, with 111 million viewers tuning in to see the Green Bay Packers defeat the Pittsburgh Steelers by a final score of 31-25. Number 4, currently 2 teams are tied for the most Super Bowl championships. The Pittsburgh Steelers, whose most recent title was Super Bowl 43 in 2009, and the New England Patriots, whose most recent was Super Bowl 52 in 2019. Next up, I think we're at number 5. There are a total of 12 teams that have never won a Super Bowl, including the Cleveland Browns, Detroit Lions, Jacksonville Jaguars, Houston Texans, Los Angeles Chargers, Tennessee Titans, Arizona Cardinals, Carolina Panthers, the Atlanta Falcons, Cincinnati Bengals, Buffalo Bills, and the Minnesota Vikings. Of those teams, the Browns, Lions, Jaguars, and Texans have never made it to the big game in their existence. Next, number 6, I think that's right. The price of a 30-second commercial for the 2021 Super Bowl is $5.5 million, compared to just $42,000 for the first Super Bowl back in 1967. Next, so everybody knows how big the Super Bowl halftime show is, but did you know that the most viewed halftime show was in 2015 at Super Bowl 49, when Katy Perry performed with Lenny Kravitz and Missy Elliott? It's estimated that 120.7 million people tuned in for the performance. Most memorable was the famous Left Shark, who absolutely stole the show. All right, number 8. The National Chicken Council, which who knew that existed, estimates that Americans eat more than 100 million pounds of chicken wings on Super Bowl Sunday, which equates to about 1.25 billion, with a B, wings. Number 9. Every year for the past 16 years, there's been a Puppy Bowl air on the afternoon of the Super Bowl. All of the participants, dogs and cats alike, are adoptable. This year's game will air this coming Sunday at 2 p.m. And then lastly, number 10, you can't talk about the Super Bowl without talking about the man that's been there more than anybody, the GOAT, Tom Brady. He has 2 Super Bowl records. First, he has won more Super Bowls than any other player with his current 6 titles. Secondly, when he hits the field this coming Sunday, he will break his own record for most appearances by a single player when he plays in his mind-boggling 10th Super Bowl. All right, so that was our sports history lesson of the week, and so now we're going to talk about some of our Super Bowl memories that we've had. So I guess I'll kind of start. The one that really comes to mind is when I was in middle school, actually, in 7th grade, when the Panthers made it to their first Super Bowl, and it was really just that whole season. We were nicknamed the Cardiac Cats. We had fourth quarter comeback after fourth quarter comeback just to make the playoffs, and then we ended up being a wild card team. Played the entire playoffs on the road. We beat. I remember 2 teams we beat. There was probably a third game in there somewhere that I can't remember off the top of my head. But I know we beat the Eagles in Philadelphia. Sorry, Coach Staff. I remember Ricky Manning Jr. Was a rookie that year, and he had 3 interceptions in that game. He didn't really do much in his career after that, not to roast him or anything, but he had a great rookie year. And then we played in St. Louis. I think that might have been the second round. I think the Eagles was the NFC Championship. So we played the Rams, greatest show on turf in St. Louis, beat them in overtime. Jake Delhomme to Steve Smith, little slant route that was about a 4 or 5 yard route that turned into like a 50-something yard touchdown to end the game. And then, sadly, losing to the Patriots in the Super Bowl. It was a great game. It's a great memory. There's tons of Super Bowl memories. There was the one with the Patriots picking off the Seahawks down near the goal line. Seahawks had the best running back in the league, and they were inside the 5 yard line, and they stupidly didn't hand it off for whatever reason, didn't feed the beast, decided to throw it. Patriots pick it off. Patriots win. So those are kind of the two ones that I think of the most when I'm just thinking about Super Bowl memories. And so I'll throw it over to Coach Staff in her Eagles gear and see what she has to say.
All right. My favorite Super Bowl memory was a long time coming. He's about 25 years in the making, in my lifetime anyway, but I grew up in a very big Philadelphia family, and so we were huge Eagles fans, still are. And so in 2017, the Eagles had a great season, but Carson Wentz, their quarterback, ended up getting hurt, as he usually did and does. And so Nick Foles stepped in and led them to victory, and they ended up beating the Patriots in that 2018 Super Bowl 41-33. And because it was such a long time coming, and it was really emotional for my family. And I was in South Carolina, living down there, and they were up in Pennsylvania. And my brother and my dad sent us pictures of them crying, and my brother was crying and holding his 2 kids. And it was just a really emotional, really, really happy Super Bowl for us that year. So, go Birds. Oh, yeah, go Birds. All right, Coach Harrington.
Did you just see that grab? Those hands look like Odell right there, baby. Oh, it was dirty. It was dirty. Oh, brings back my memories. I wish I could say I was an NFL player, but I wasn't, and I'm just a fan. But the Super Bowl that brings me back the most memories is 1976. It was the Minnesota Vikings. Quarterback by Fran Tarkenton. That was my hero back in the day when I was 6 years old, and they were playing Raiders. Well, Vikings did big. I cried like a baby. I started bleeding purple though for the rest of my life, and I'm still bleeding purple. So that's the biggest memory I have for the Super Bowl. But recent years, when I go to Super Bowl parties, I go against the team that everybody's pulling for. And so recently, I have pretty much become a Tom Brady fan. Because he is the GOAT, people are so jealous about it that everyone pulls against him. So, I pull for him. He's the man, he's the myth, he's the legend, he's 43 years old, he's winning Super Bowls, and I have a pretty good feeling at this coming Sunday Super Bowl party, I'm going to be pulling for Tom Brady. Go Bucks, final score, Tampa Bay, 34. Chiefs, 31. Ooh, send it to Coach Ian.
I will say personally, I'm excited about this Super Bowl. I really think it's going to be a close game because this past few have been a little bit of a blowout at times, so I'm excited to see that. So my memory necessarily isn't a happy one. So I'm a Panthers fan, and so back in 2016, I said, you know what, it's your year. There's no way the Panthers are going down. And at the beginning of the game, it starts, we're off to a good start. I was like, oh yeah, this is going to happen. It's our year. And then slowly but surely, it went downhill. All right, not the best showing by Cam Newton, and of course we tragically lose. But I still have hope, whether it's in the next 2 years, the next 20 years. The Panthers are eventually going to have a Super Bowl ring. Don't know when that's going to be, but I have faith. And then one of my other memories is actually a pretty happy one. A buddy of mine, he is a huge Chiefs fan, and last year when they won, he's not a crier, but he cried tears of joy, like streaming down his face. So that was a great memory to have, to be able to share that with them. And his team actually won the Super Bowl, so maybe going for round 2. We'll see. I don't know. That's who I'm cheering for, though. I got to go against half of our panel here and go with the Chiefs on this. So then back to Coach Stevens.
All right, what's that predicted final score there, Coach Mahone?
Oh, I'm not good at these. Let's do 24 to 21.
Oh. All right, you and Tommy both within a field goal, I think. All right, Coach Staff, you're next. What's the prediction?
I definitely think it's going to be close to, say, 28-21. And I'm really excited for both teams, but I really like to see younger talent showing their true potential. So I'm thinking that I'm thinking maybe the Chiefs will take it. I don't know, but I'd be happy to see Tom Brady do his thing at 43 years old. I'm very excited for it. Very excited.
All right. I'm calling 33-28 Bucks. And I'm thinking the Bucks pick off Mahomes on the last possession, just like the Seahawks versus the Patriots. I'm calling it now. If it happens, then I'm buying the lottery tickets. I'm buying at least 5 or 10 if that actually happens. So we hope that you all enjoy our kind of rebranded Around the Stable show. This is kind of, we're hoping at least that this kind of becomes our weekly, bi-weekly, however often, wrap-up show for all things SanLee PE and Athletics. When athletics come back, we're planning on having spotlight students and athletes of the week, and we might interview some past students that are at the high schools now, have them come back and talk about their middle school years and stuff like that. So we hope you like this new format, and so stay tuned. Stay tuned for the rest of this episode. We have our workout of the week, so we want to get y'all up and moving a little bit. Those that aren't in our class, every day we want to get y'all up and moving, and so stay tuned for our workout of the week. And other than that, that's the end of today's episode, this week's episode, and we will check back in with y'all again next week. See you later.
All right, here we go, guys. Let's go feet wide, and let's reach down to the right. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's go to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's go down to the middle. Palms on the ground. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. All right, let's go first, or one leg back, and grab your toes if you can. Pull it up a little bit more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's go to the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Struggling with my balance. Switch it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's go. Let's go arm circles forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Arm across, right underneath your chin there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Go behind our head. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch arms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, let's be down on the ground. One leg straight, one leg over. All right, we're going to turn towards that leg that's up as much as we can. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, let's go feet wide. Let's grab our toe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Go the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's bring our feet in. Let's go with some butterflies. Push down your legs with your elbows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, it's an area we really need to make sure we're flexible. You never want to pull your groin muscle. It's going to hinder you for quite some time. It's going to hurt too. So start in plank position. Bring your left foot up to your right hand. Lay it down flat. This is going to stretch out the outside of our hips. And then we're going to go down as low as we can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch it up. Right foot up to my left hand. And we're down. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're not going to bother doing sit-ups and push-ups in our warm-up because we're going to be doing them in our workout. So go ahead and grab your water. Make sure it's close by, and we'll get started here with the workout in just a minute. So we're going to start with 20 seconds of butt kicks. All right. So here we go. Make sure you kind of up on your toes. All right, here we go. 20 seconds of butt kicks. Here we go. All right, that's about 20 seconds there. All right, next one we're going to doesn't really have a name, but you start in a plank position, okay, and you're gonna turn and open up, hold it for just a second, and then you go the other way. You try to get yourself in a straight line, okay? So that's gonna be the exercise we're doing, okay? We are doing 10, All right, so we're in plank position. All right, let's balance on our right arm first. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one, 10. All right, next we got lunges. So we're doing 10 total, which will be 5 each leg. All right, lunges. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one, 10. Very good. Mountain climbers. I think we're pretty solid on mountain climbers. And we'll stick with 10 because our exercise is kind of long today, our workout, so we'll do everything in 10s. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The next one we haven't done before. So you're going to kind of start with your hands behind your head. That just kind of helps you keep good posture. You're going to be in a squat position. So what you're going to do is you're going to straighten up one leg and then kind of side crunch on the other side. So squat, up and crunch, squat, up and crunch. All right. Doing 10. I'm already a little out of breath. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, going to a bridge. Instead of the kind of up-down bridges, we're just going to hold that up position. Okay. All right, try to bring your feet as close to your butt as you can. All right, and you kind of push into the ground with your shoulders. All right, here we go. Up and hold. We're going to hold it for 20 seconds. And time. All right, so that was our bridge. Next are kind of, I think we called them starfish toe touches. I don't know if that's the official name, but that's what we called it. So feet a little wider than shoulder width, arms are out, and you're just going down and touching the opposite toe. Try to keep your legs as straight as you can. Okay. And we're going to do 10. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Are doing good so far. Jumping jacks are next. I think we can handle more than 10 jumping jacks. So let's do 20. Here we go. 20 jumping jacks. And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Been a long morning for Coach Harrington here.
I'm a little stutter step. The old jumping jack stutter.
All right, we're doing side lunges next. So these would be regular lunges. So what we're doing is we're going to the side. Okay, both ways. All right, and we're doing 10, so 5 each way. Going to the left first. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hey, some of the exercises we do kind of slow and steady. That's for a reason. Not every exercise has to be boom, boom, boom as fast as possible. Sometimes you want to go slow and controlled. Okay, and that's going to work your muscles in another way. Okay, so sometimes go slow, other ones will go kind of faster. Next one we got is push-ups. I think we're about halfway through the workout, so we're going to stick with 10. All right, here we go. Everybody up. And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hopefully we're starting to get pretty good at those. I feel like we are. Getting a little bit easier. All right, moving on to bicycles. We got 10 of these. Remember, if you can, try to keep your shoulder blades off the ground. Feet and shoulder blades off the ground. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ugh. All right, so the next one kind of works on our balance a little bit. These, we call them flamingos. We don't really know what else to call them. So you're going to start with both arms up, and you're going to balance and stay straight. That would be 1, and then we switch feet. That wasn't a very good demonstration there. I lost my balance. All right, so we're going to do 10. You hold it for kind of about a second or two. Start on our right foot. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right. This next one, again, we don't really have a name. Call it whatever you want. Call it roly-polies, whatever. So you're going to start with your arms out. Okay. Your knees are going to be kind of up at a 90 degree. And we're going to rotate to the right. And then you're going to rotate to the left. Okay, keeping your shoulders flat on the ground. Okay. All right, we're going to go to the left first. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and last one, 10. Kept feeling like my back was about to pop.
so we're going to high knees for 20 seconds, just like we did butt kicks. We're doing high knees. Here we go, 20-second high knees, and go. Five, four, three, two, one, and time. These next ones, MJ will like. It's Superman, but instead of just holding it, you're kind of up for a second and then down. It's kind of like doing a backwards sit-up. All right, so start flat, and we're going to lift up. Here we go. 1, and down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, we're doing our knee tucks. Oh, what did Brad Jordan call them? Frog something, right?
Oh, he's in this class.
Yeah, Brad, what do you call those? Frog crunches or something?
Frog kickers.
There we go. All right, so we're like this. We're bringing our knees up to our chest. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I wonder if you could do that. Oh. 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 God.
Get 5 in you, huh?
Yeah. Your boy was feeling it on that one. Half squats. Or not squat, burpee. All right, so this one, instead of a traditional burpee, we're just squatting down and then jumping out of it. So we don't add the push-up or anything to it. 10 half burpees. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew. One more and we're done. Let's do that in here. All right, so the last one, you'll do, when you move up to the high school and take a weightlifting class, you'll have a bar on your back doing this, usually just a bar. Very lightweight exercise, because it's focusing on your lower back, okay? Today we're just gonna have the hands on the back of our head, but you keep your legs relatively straight, and you just bend at the waist, keeping your back straight, okay? In high school, you'll do those, and it's kind of a warm-up exercise. We call it good mornings. Okay, so hands on the back of our head, slight bend in our knees, shoulders straight, back straight. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, so hopefully you felt that in your kind of lower back and your hamstrings. That's workout for today. Get some water.